Okay, it is time for a round of Lexicon Link-Up, which I feel I have not played, but you remember playing it from way back when?
I want to say, if you think about this name, doesn't that sound like Producer Jake?
It really does.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds very smart. And not to say that Charlie is not smart.
No.
Charlie, don't you go thinking that. This just sounds like a Jake.
Did you hear Charlie? He just said he made the hardest game possible, so.
Oh,
you
he's
are?
going to.
Oh, I thought this one was hard, so.
Well, here's something back at you. Look at the pants on this smarty. All right, we're going to match the words to its definition. That's Lexicon Link-Up. Let's play.
Let's do it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, okay.
So
Crescendo, forte, mezzo, piano, and adagio. I think I might be good at this one.
I saw Asiago.
Adagio.
Adagio.
Okay, so you have definition of soft, gradually increase the volume, medium or moderately, slow, leisurely tempo, and strong or loud, okay?
Okay. Crescendo is E, right?
Wait. Crescendo.
No.
No.
You take this one.
Crescendo is B, gradually increase the volume. You're going to crescendo a note. Let's start with crescendo.
Okay.
Forte is, well, let me look at the definition of forte. Strong and loud. Forte, strong and loud. Mezzo is medium, so that would be a medium, because mezzo actually means like mezzo soprano, you're a medium soprano.
Oh, okay.
Medium or moderate. Piano is soft, so it would be A, and then adagio is...
Slow, leisurely.
Yes, there we go. I know this one. Music major. If I get it wrong, I apologize.
Okay.
Crescendo, gradually increase the volume. Yep. Forte, strong and loud. Mezzo, medium, for sure. Piano, soft. Adagio, slow, leisurely.
Wow. Okay, I would have not gotten any of those.
The training finally paid off, Maddie.
There you go, all those years.
Finally.
Okay, we have spandrel, Analects, Belliferous, Procumbent, and Demijohn.
This is all you, Mad. I took the first, this all you.
Why?
All you.
Are you sure?
You take it.
Okay. We got crumbs that fall from the table. Large bottle having a wicker case. Design in corner of postage stamp. Bringing war. Lying or leaning forward. Prone.
Huh?
Okay, spandrel, like, come on, it is giving design in the corner of a stamp.
That does, I could see that.
A spandrel, right?
I like that. That sounds perfect.
So one.
Like girls have little tendrils?
Tendrils.
It's like a spandrel.
It's a spandrel.
Yeah.
So one
C.
C. Analects. Analects. I'm gonna say.
I was kind of leaning towards lying or leaning forward, like analects, like if it's analytical.
Okay.
I don't know.
2E. Belliferous. I want to say bringing war. That just sounds.
Do it.
Belliferous. Bringing war. Procumbent. Crumbs. That doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
Demijohn, large bottle having a wicker case.
I don't know what we just said, so.
These are all words I've never used in my vocabulary.
Okay.
Design in the corner.
Yes.
Analects.
Crumbs
that fall. Belliferous, bringing war.
Got that one.
Procumbent, lying. Okay. But Demijohn. All right, so we only got 2 wrong. 2 out of 5.
That is not bad at all.
Is that passing?
I believe so.
I think so.
Okay. Now frog, hepatic, equilibrist, subtopia, anthrography.
Anthography?
Anthography. I added an R. Anthrography.
All right, we have suburbs of a city, tightrope walker, a shipwrecked person, scientific description of flowers, of, like, or pertaining to, or acting upon the liver. Okay, hepatic is the liver.
I agree with you.
I've seen that on doctor's charts.
Listen,
sounds like it.
If I know Grey's Anatomy,
exactly.
I know hepatic.
Hepatic, boom, liver. Okay.
Hepatic liver.
All right, naufrage.
I kind of feel like that's flowers.
Okay.
I kind of.
All right, D. I'm gonna say equilibrist is a tightrope walker.
I agree with that too.
Okay. Subtopia, suburbs of the city.
Love it.
Sub. Anthography, a shipwrecked person.
Okay, let's do that.
But that doesn't make
That
sense.
doesn't make sense, but let's try it. Oh, naufrage, I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Shipwrecked person. Hepatic, liver,
Liver.
got that.
Tightrope.
Yes.
Sub.
Yes.
Okay.
We just got 2.
So again, 3 out of 5.
That's
only
passing.
2 wrong.
Listen, we're doing better than most high schoolers.
Thank you. Okay. Ophic, zooscopy, yeasty, gomphiasis, xanthocroa.
And that is either full of restless energy or creativity, insubstantial, of, like or pertaining to certain serpents, looseness of the teeth, yellowness of the skin, hallucination that one is seeing animals. Zooscopy, would that be animals? Or no?
I don't know, because I was thinking serpents, but yeah, animals, zoo.
Oh, but the serpent one I forgot. Of, like or pertaining to.
Zooscopy. Giuseppe.
But ophic could be that too, though. Like you're very, you're very ophic.
Well, yeasty sounds like yellowness of the skin.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
You're so yeasty.
But
well,
what would be?
You're wearing yellow today, so you're a little yeasty.
I'm a little yeasty. What would be looseness of the teeth?
I want to say gomphiasis, because like
Gums. Okay.
You know? So looseness of the teeth. Ophic. I want to say ophic is just right here.
Okay.
Like if I'm ophic, I'm restless. And then xanthrophem would be B, serpents.
Yeah, like a phobia.
Okay, so we're going A, E, D, C, B. A, E, D, C, B. A, E, D, C, B.
A, E, D, C, B.
Okay, so B, serpents. Okay. A.
Oh, zooscopy, hallucinating animals. See, I think I was right.
That was
initially.
good. You're right. Yeasty is full of restless energy. Oh, we got that bad. Okay, Gumvice, we got looseness, and that's the, okay, so I think we only got 2.
Well.
2 correct. So that's okay.
That's all right.
We're doing our best.
Okay. Oh, that was it. Oh.
And that's that.
Well, that's hard. That just shows those are like SAT words.
This really are. Depending, I guess, on your field, when would we ever use those words, though, in a
When do we ever use algebra? Let's be honest.
Charlie
said there's a test at the end of the show.
You know what?
We will fail.
Deliver it. I'll take it, and I will.
We will fail.
Be
Guys, let's do a dramatic walk to camera. Ready? Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.